Real quick. I just had a couple questions for the brother DJ Akademiks, and I'm a fan of his show, Everyday Struggle. You know, where they talk about all the upcoming acts or things that's just going on in the music industry. And as I watch the show and then watch his page, I'm a fan of his page too. It's like they made the show around his entire content. Like everything he upload, they turned it. They make a show out of his ideas and topics, and I just it's like, do you feel like that's fair? You know what I mean? Complex is on some bull. They don't. They need that new talent. They're like a vampire. They drink the talent, and I feel like his podcast can like be drained from that, because if we hear you talk about it on Everyday Struggle, then you do your own thing. It can become tiring, because now everybody who used to check out your page for the new like up and coming things is just going to Everyday Struggle when you talk about this shit, man. I don't understand. I don't like that. And shout out to Lavar Ball for pulling his kids from shit that he don't have a belief of. I'm tired of yes man in this society. There's too many yes men. And we don't congratulate brothers enough for doing what we feel or we wouldn't do, you know what I mean? Or we know that's a brave act. We should commend him on his act. Like, give that brother a round of applause. They made a brand and they sold it. He told his kids that they will be, and they were. Like, you can't down that no matter what. I'm pretty sure a million parents look at that, and if that don't build inspiration, I don't even know why you living. But besides that, I didn't really have too much to touch on right now, because, like I said, I am still in the middle of class, and I just had to make that video because I've been thinking about that all day. DJ Akademiks Complex is a bad idea. Shout out to Lavar Ball, shout out to Leangelo Ball, shout out to Zoe, and shout out to Mello. Like, y'all doing y'all thing over there. I'm a father myself, and I like what Lavar doing. I see some of those ways in myself, my father. So it's just a big ups to them guys. You know what I mean? And as far as Trump and as far as him helping, I don't know how far that situation went, but I feel like Lavar spoke about it like he should, appropriately. If he didn't help, he didn't help. If he did, got to give credit where credit's due. The travel ban is still active, which, I mean, why did you think it wouldn't be? But the impeachment of Trump will begin this. I think did it begin this week or next week? But they're gonna go for it. I don't know how successful they will be with it, but that's pretty interesting to see. And shout out to Tyreek, 1804. If anybody ain't go check that out, go check that out. That's one of the best movies we got this year. That Haitian Revolution, man, opened my eyes to so much more about voodoo, about our people. You really don't hear too much about Haiti, and when you do, it's not really positive. So I want to thank that brother and everybody he had in that film for enlightening me to enlighten more people about the situation. Other than that, like I said, I'm just doing good. I'm doing me. So it's your boy Maximilian. Like, comment, subscribe. Get at me. I'm gonna have some more videos uploading. I ain't doing none in a minute because I just got life situations too, you know what I mean? But that shouldn't stop me from dropping a video at least once a week. So we're gonna redo that. We're gonna get some things in order. A lot of Gavin McInnes followers been, hitting me up saying he want me on the show and things like that. I'm still down to do the show, McInnes still down. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. You know what I mean? That's big bro all day. I don't care what nobody say about him. You know, he stand for his. That's one dude. You know, you're not gonna break what he believes. So shout out to Tommy. Uh, what I have been realizing, is how America is going through this switch, and if you're not realizing it, your eyes need to be a little bit open here, but not just like a racial switch, but just culture and like climate. Like America is definitely changing, and it's right before our eyes. But I'm gonna get into that later. I don't have a very large window here, so I'm trying to fit all my ideas into like 10 minutes right now before we resume again in this class. But, trying to think, did I talk about everything I want to? Yeah, but pretty much, shout out to Joe Budden, shout out to Nadesco, everybody, but everyday struggle in DJ Akademiks, that's not a good idea. Visibility, yes. Content-wise, no, because he has all the content, so we're basically watching the show. It's a young brother, who been doing his thing. I commend DJ Akademiks, congratulate that brother. He made it a long way from, just cameras to the actual camera. You know what I mean? The camera that everybody wants to see. So I just feel like, all the ideas, I watch his page and then like an hour or two later, Everyday Struggle come out and it's talking about the same thing he said. And I'm like, wait, you know what I mean? It's just elaborate thoughts on him and his ideas is not too interesting. But some days it can be. Like, comment, subscribe. Brother Maximilian, I'm coming back 2018. Yee!